Grant is ready for disbursement. According to them, there is money for disbursement, but those who are handling it, those who are supposed to disburse it, please do ensure you do the needful, because we are tired of waiting, and then we need disbursement because it is long overdue, and whosoever is responsible should take up the responsibility and do it. And please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel, because information is key and it is vital. That is why you need to subscribe to the update. And for those who are watching this video from other country, I appreciate you guys, and I'm saying thank you for your support. And please share this video on social media so that people can also see it and learn from it. And see you in my next post. Bye for now.
A very wonderful and astounding evening to all the subscribers in the Nigeria grant ecosystem. I am Evangelist Shamba, coming your way today, Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. Let me have your permission to center this voice note message on the tripartite key points. Number one, to officially authenticate the readiness of the Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum to ensure that this grant is brought to the doorstep of Nigerians. Number two, to officially warn the aggrieved CEO who, as a result of desperation, creating chaos by emanating with a vision of a parallel AGPGN. Nigeria doesn't need this at this point in time. Number three, to officially speak to the Nigerian subscribers that there is hope for us. There is hope for us, and the hope is now, not tomorrow. The hope is now. The hope is now. And also to talk to the organization of UAAG and the AGPN to come together in a consensus to ensure that this grant is brought in a hurry to the doorstep of the Nigerian masses. Let me start by saying that it is indeed clear that the emergence of the Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum is a wake-up call at this point in time in the Nigeria Grant ecosystem. The emergence of this umbrella body, the Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum, activities, positive activities, it is now visible to the blind and audible to the deaf. With the amalgamation of the Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum has forcefully unveiled so many charlatans, and also unveiled the nitty-gritty and the misconceptional and malicious voice notes and misguided right of flying since the emergence of this forceful umbrella body, Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum. Ladies and gentlemen, any voice note that doesn't portend practical disbursement at this point in time should not only be described as a microscopic in its crocotism, but also it is a tendency and a proclivity of a dictatorial sirocco, which may endanger the Nigeria grant ecosystem in a state of dictatorial quagmire, but God forbid. Now, to the aggrieved CEOs who have purportedly creating a parallel AGPGN to desist right now. Now let me disclaim and debunk a purported and a proposed reform new AGPGN by some aggrieved CEO, maybe by reason of desperation for the long-awaited disbursement. To me, that act should not only be described as a deformity, as a debility, which are identical to antiquity, but also it is a pendelopic disunity of destabilization, because what we need at this point in time, what Nigerian subscribers need now is practical disbursement, and the disbursement is now. No more next week, no more next 2 weeks, no more next month. The future is now. Now let me come to a Santa Simplicita. To the Nigerian UAAG subscribers, please I want to encourage you to stay calm because your joy has come. I want to encourage all UAAG subscribers to remain calm. To remain calm at this point in time. There is hope for you. The hope is now. You should study my body language. I am not the country director to announce disbursement. I am not the country director or the spokesperson of UAAG to announce the day of disbursement. I am not a staff of UAAG. I am not in any way related to the management of UAAG. But I am telling you practically that there is hope, and the hope is now. Not tomorrow. The hope is now. UAAG disbursement is sacrosanct and non-negotiable. I'm telling you the truth. I have not been bought by any organization or by any UAAG staff. I am telling you right now, your hope is sure. To those who could not feed their children or cater for their children, for those who their children are out of school, for those who have no shelter, who have been rendered homeless by reason of the money that probably you borrow from any organization or microfinance banks. I'm telling you right now, your hope is now. If any person tells you there is no money to disburse, tell that person, as far you are still breathing, you can still make it, and you are making it any moment from now by the grace of God. All you need is to pray for the Moses of this mission, Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama. Pray for him. He's the Moses of today. He's the Moses as far as UAAG grant is concerned. Pray for him for grace and for mercy. For grace and for mercy, there is hope for you. To all the subscribers, even if a suckling mother forget a suckling child, God will not forget you. God will not forget you. You are about to forget the 8 years of lamentation that the previous grand handlers took us through, the years of donkeys and the years of iron. You are about to forget it now. I want to encourage all the UAAG grant subscribers. There is hope for you, and the hope is now, not tomorrow. It's now. It's now. No more tomorrow. Tomorrow is now. The Nigeria Grant Fighters Forum is standing for now, because the future is now. I want to encourage you. The hope is now. Don't kill yourself. Don't go frustrated. Stop crying. The hope is now. Wipe your tears, because your tears is over by the grace of God Almighty. Lastly, let me encourage the organization of both UAAG and the AGPGN to come together in a consensus to ensure that this grant is brought to Nigerians. Please, I want to encourage these two organizations, please, whatever sacrifice it takes you to pay to commence disbursement as a result of coming together with a unanimous, formidable force, whatever it takes you to do for the sake of the masses, because at this point in time, we are tired of burying CEOs and bundle heads and beneficiaries. We are tired. I want to encourage these two organizations to put back your sword, please. If it takes UAAG to call AGPN for a unanimous consensus reconciliation, or rather AGPN should call the UAAG management, let's come together for the sake of the dying masses. Nigerian masses are dying every day. Please, because of these masses, I want us to come together so that we will get this money disbursed once and for all. Everybody will go their way, please. And the time is now, because UAAG and AGPN organization, whether they believe it or not, they hold the Nigerian masses responsibility to get this money disbursed now. Please, the future is now, not tomorrow. May God bless you all. Empower Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama in Jesus' mighty name. I want to assure all the UAAG subscribers that by the mandate of UAAG grant, you should gratefully ready to assume a state of financial columnibus. God bless you. I remain Field Marshal Shambach. Thank you very much. Good night.